So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is no contact reading for all the Taurus and Moon Venus rising from today till the 11th of May. The roles can be reversed also, and action can be from your side also. Not resonating, not your story. Okay. And want to be a reader like me and for personal readings and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for Ho'oponopono Masterclass and what we have, Self Love Course 2, links are given below in the description box. So, let's start. Taurus, the person that you have no contact or no communication with, we have, wow, the Fool, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like taking the risk of coming towards you and apologizing to you, opening up to you, being vulnerable in front of you, and stabilizing this connection somehow. This is someone who sees you as somebody as a very mature, very grounded, very safe and secure kind of energy, and that this person definitely feels like they should open up to you at least, and then they will see what is going to happen next in the situation. But they're kind of scared of you because they are not on the same level as you are, but they definitely feel this urge and this desire and this risk taking tendency to come forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology, and sorting it out with you in some on some kind of mature and grounded level. So this is somebody around you who definitely feels this desire to come forward because they still have love for you and they feel like taking the risk in this direction, and they see you as a very mature, grounded, safe and secure kind of energy. Yes, good to go. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Eight of Cups and the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Their intention is to move on from the situation because they know it's never going to work out. Their feelings are totally different. Their intentions here is to keep moving ahead in their life and never look back, because even if they are going to do something about the situation, it's never going to work out according to them. This is a chapter closed kind of a deal, and even if they are going to do, they are going to die for the situation, it is bound to not to work out. So what's the use of even going in this direction? Emotionally they want to connect, physically and mentally they want to disconnect and move on from the situation, because according to them it's kind of done and it's not going to happen. Yep. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 11th of May, Taurus. We have the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, they are going to miss you continuously. They are going to live in so severe nostalgia, and they are going to live with this desire of wanting to be with you, wanting to have a reconciliation, but they are not going to reach out. This is a card. This is a card of somebody missing you like crazy all the time, 24 into 7, thinking about you all the time. This is your card only, Hierophant. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. They are going to see you from a distance as their wish fulfillment, as their desire, but this person is refusing to take any kind of action in this direction whatsoever. They're like, no. For some of you, might be a possibility, if you guys are having your birthdays in this week, you might get a happy birthday kind of a deal from this person's side and nothing more than that. So it's like, yeah, their heart is still very much open to the idea of being with you, super connected to you energetically, but their mind and their logical mind and all of their maturity is kind of telling them to not to reach out, to leave you alone. So no action from this person's side in this week. For you, the guidance here is the Three of Wands. I do see you 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. Physically, definitely you are moving on towards a better future, but still you are holding on to something or someone. Still you are 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Still you are not completely out of a situation the way you should be. See, honey, waiting for something or someone to show up to make you happy or to have an ego boost. Getting a sorry is also an ego boost. If you guys don't know, even if they wronged you on a very deeper level, and you are telling me that I'm just waiting for a sorry so that I can move on, I just want to have an apology from this person's side. This is your ego telling you that this sorry is so important, that you cannot move on before without this sorry because you are the bigger person here. That is also a game of ego and mind. You have to completely detach from the idea of getting the sorry even. Then only you will be able to connect with the other energy, the other person, the new things, new situations, the way you should. Hmm? That's what's happening. The energies are available of this person missing you like crazy all the time, thinking about you, especially if you guys had a very long term relationship or you guys were married or committed to each other. Okay, I'm not talking about those people who were in a fling or a connection for 3 4 months and they are calling it a very deep rooted relationship and crying over this. No, I'm talking about a connection that was there, real connection, real relationship. And you have to get out of your ego, even if it is something like self pity or self victimization. It's all based on ego. Then, and keep moving forward in a positive way. Then only it's possible for you to move to the next chapter of your life. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.